Hey there, I'm Jennifer Bands, and today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I'm going to show you how to make this keto butter cookies recipe. Okay, let's get started with this easy recipe. These butter cookies are so delicious, but really easy. It's a really simple batter with almond flour, and then we've got just 5 other ingredients to add to it. So we've got 1.5 cups of almond flour. And I'm going to add 1/3 cup of powdered sweetener, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. That's our dry ingredients. So the powdered sweetener I like to use is Keto, and it has the best taste in my opinion. You can find that on Amazon. And I've been finding it like at local grocery stores too. So now I'm going to add 1/2 cup of softened butter. And you want to make sure it's really soft. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So now we're going to use a mixer and we're going to mix it all together into a thick batter. So the batter is going to be crumbly like this, but then it will stick together whenever you use a spatula to kind of like move it around. And that's how you know it's ready. I'm just making sure there's no dry ingredients that haven't been incorporated. I have a silicone matte lined sheet tray here, and I've got a 2 tablespoon cookie scoop. So I'm going to divide these cookies out with the cookie scoop. So on the written recipe, I have piping instructions to use a piping bag. And it makes like a really nice design in the cookie. That would be really good for like serving at Christmas time. But then I also wanted to show this easier method, just if you just want a cookie, you know. Now it's not the holidays, you just want a cookie. Since I use that scoop, I made 9 cookies. The written recipe says it's make 16 cookies. Now, if you're piping them out, you could pipe them out smaller to make 16 cookies, but I just went ahead and made them a little bit bigger. So now I'm going to flatten them out with my fingers. These are going to be so buttery and delicious. They are ready for the oven. They're gonna bake in a 350-degree oven. It's going to take probably about 10 to 12 minutes. So yeah, in the oven they go. Okay, our cookies are finished and we let them cool completely. So now I've got some chocolate chips. These are Lily's chocolate chips. They're sugar-free. I'm going to just melt these in the microwave, and then I'm gonna drizzle it on top, and it's gonna be so delicious. Okay, we've got our chocolate perfectly melted. What you do is you just put this in the microwave for 30 seconds and then stir it and then do an additional 30 seconds and then it's ready. And you've got a nice smooth chocolate. So now I'm going to get some on my spoon and I'm just going to drizzle it. Oops. Or I could just spread it over the top. That'll work too. Actually, I think I like that idea better. Now, how good do those look? Now, you'd probably want to put these in the refrigerator just for that chocolate to harden. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just take a little bite, just so I don't get chocolate all over my face. Those are so good. They're so buttery, and they're like salty sweet. And then that chocolate, those are so good. Be sure you check out this recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.